Today we're going to be adding to the gardens by making a restaurant/cafe by the greenhouses which we built last episode. I'm just building the actual building of the restaurant or cafe here. I lost the footage, so this is just me recording it, deleting it and reversing that footage. I add a picnic area here of grid floor, which I thought this pebble texture was quite nice, so I add loads of picnic benches here where people can eat their picnics or meals. So this building itself is not going to be that popular because there's not many attractions by this building or this area of the gardens. I'm going to hopefully add some more soon, but I'm expanding this area, so this is a step towards that anyway. I'm adding barriers and I'm going to hide them underneath so people don't walk through the glass because the grids are actually connected, because otherwise you get path finding problems and the paths don't snap towards each other and then there's just a big gap of grass. So the way to do this is you hide barriers underneath so people don't walk through them, and it should stick to the opening in the walls, which I have no barriers underneath. I'm just adding the roof here. I decided to go with a red one, and then I'm adding in the plaster, which I recolour to the green, which we've got going on in the rest of the building. And obviously this wall's looking a bit bare at the moment, so I add some signs and stuff. I'm kind of getting better at decorating buildings, but this is not perfect by any means. That's something I'm trying to improve on in Planet Zoo, because it is pretty hard with making them look realistic, not overdoing it with windows and signs. So I'm just gonna fill in the roof of the inside of a building so you can't see the roof when you look up. So I'm just gonna add these flat tiles where if you look up it just looks green like the walls. This is quite an effective tactic at hiding the roof from underneath in Planet Zoo. And I'm just gonna recolour more to the green which we've got going on in the rest of the building. So the next episode is episode 20, so I'm going to have a break for a while from this series when Cities Skylines 2 comes out, and I'm going to focus on that game. But don't worry, it will return. I've got a few big things planned, and I've got a few big things planned for like standalone videos for Planet Zoo as well. So this is the last actual thing we build. Next episode is going to be a tour and a recap, 20th episode special basically. So you just saw me add some windows there, and now I'm just adding signs. I decided to go with these neon ones because I think it demonstrates the food which is being sold there quite nicely and in a simple way. I added all these neon signs: the coffee, the milkshake, the cola bottle, burger, pizza, and I decided to do 2 ice creams because I thought it made a nice effect. I was just deciding on the sign to go here. I decided to go with Cosmic Cattleman, just delete that neon sign underneath because I decided it would go better, because otherwise we would just have a bit of a random gap on that side of the wall. And then obviously I add some more signs around here, like I said. So there's some on that back wall which was looking a bit bare, and I'm just going to add the tables now. So these tables fill in this area of the building. And then I add some picnic benches by the gravel path area which I've got, which I think leaves quite a nice effect. But because they're not, they're technically like path extra pieces, you can't get them all straight, so they do look a bit rough, but it's as best as you can do in Planet Zoo. I did try to be quite careful with how I was placing them and making sure they're in a straight line. See, here you can't select multiple at once, so you can't copy them. It is a bit annoying. I wish Planet Zoo would add this feature, but it's alright. So I'm just connecting the picnic area with random paths around there, and that is the finished product. So I hope you liked this video, and don't forget next week's 20th episode special. Thanks again for watching. Like and subscribe to help grow the channel. Trying to get to 10 subscribers. Thanks again.